Hi, it's your girl, Jamel and Robles from UMS Grade 11-5. Are you wondering what's rational function? Let's discuss it. Rational function is an algebraic function where the polynomials in the numerator and denominator cannot be equal to 0. Now, we're done to define the rational function. Let's proceed to the three discoveries of rational function. First, asymptotes. Asymptotes has three types: vertical, horizontal, and oblique. We're going to start with vertical. Vertical is to solve for x by associating the denominator into 0.
So here's the example of vertical. 4x minus 3 over 2x minus 8. Solve natin yung denominator, which is yung 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So dito sa left side, kailangan variable lang, and dito sa right side is number. So ililipat natin si minus 8. Magiging ganda siya. Magiging positive 8. Pag may nililipat tayong number, may iba talaga yung sign. So magiging positive 8. So isolve natin yung 2x kasi kailangan x lang matira. So paano mawala yung 2? I-divide natin 2 into 2 para mawala si 2 and matira si x. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So ang x natin is 4. Next example, 7x plus 4 is over 2x squared minus 11. Ganun lang uli, isolve natin yung denominator. X squared minus 11 is equal to 0. Lilipat natin si minus 11 dahil ito lang yung side ng variable. Magiging positive 11. So, paano matanggal si squared? Kailangan natin ng lagyan ng squared para matira si x. So, magiging sagot ay square root of 11. Wala naman yung square root ng 11, so that's the answer. Next, 5x plus 2 over 10x minus 5. Solve natin yung denominator. 10x minus 5 is equal to 0. Nilipat natin si minus 5. Magiging positive 5. Solve natin. Paano matanggal si 10? I-divide to 10. Natitira si x. So, 5 over 10. Pag sinimplify natin sila, magiging 1/2. So, ang answer, x is equal to 1/2. Last example is 20x squared plus 3x minus 5 over 2 5x squared. Solve natin yung denominator. 5x squared is equal to 0. Dahil wala namang number, mag-i-stay si 0. And ang goal natin is matanggal si 5 para matira si x. So, divide natin into 5. X squared matitira and 0 over 5 is 0. Wala naman siya may ibig. And tatanggal natin yung squared gamit ang square. And maka-cancel, matitira si x. So, answer is x squared over 0. Zero pa rin siya kahit squared.
Next, horizontal. It can be found by examining the denominator and numerators degree. First, when the denominators degree exceeds or higher the numerators, the horizontal asymptote is y is equal to 0.
So, here's the example of horizontal. Gagamitin natin yung kaganinang equation, which is yung 7x plus 4 over x squared minus 11. Base do sa rule number 1 ng horizontal, pag mas mataas ang degree ng denominator, ang magiging sagot ay y is equal to 0. Dahil yung variable dito sa numerator is 1, And dito sa baba, denominator is 2. So, mas mataas yung denominator. So, ang sagot, y is equal to 0.
Second, when the degree of the denominator turns out lower than the numerator is called no horizontal asymptote.
Next example is yung 3x squared minus 4x plus 5 over x plus 6. So, yung degree nung numerator is 2 at yung sa denominator is 1. Mas mataas yung numerator. So, base doon sa rule number 2, pag mas mataas ang numerator, ang isusulat or ang sagot ay no horizontal asymptote.
Third, determine the numerical coefficient of both numerator and denominator is equal. Then, we can divide both coefficients.
Third example, gagamitin natin yung kagalinang equation which is yung 20x squared plus 3x minus 5 over 5x squared. So, base din sa rule nung horizontal, tingnan natin yung degree nilang parehas. Para silang 2. So, i-divide natin yung coefficient which is yung 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. So, ang answer is y is equal to 4.
Lastly, oblique is also focused by examining the denominator and numerator's degrees. First, when the denominator degree exceeds or higher the numerators is called no oblique asymptote.
Ito naman yung example ng oblique, and gagamitin natin yung kagalinang equation which is yung 7x plus 4 over x squared minus 11. So, base doon sa rule ng oblique, number 1, is pag mas mababa yung numerator and mas mataas yung denominator, ang sagot daw is no oblique asymptote.
Second, the oblique is solvable when the degree of numerator is more than the degree of denominator.
Second example is 3x squared minus 4x minus 10 over x plus 6. So, base doon sa rule ng oblique, number 2, is tignan natin yung degree ng numerator and denominator. Base dito, mas mataas ang numerator, which is 2, and denominator is 1. So, base doon is solving daw ang gagawin. So, first is kunin yung denominator, which is yung x plus 6 is equal to 0. And ganun lang uli. Lilipat natin yung plus 6 sa kabila kasi dito lang yung variable. So, magiging negative 6. Next natin is synthetic division. Yung 3 and negative 4 and negative 10, ito yung sa equation, yung nasa numerator. Negative 6 yung x sa denominator. Next, bring down natin yung 3 and times natin siya sa negative 6. 3 times negative 6, negative 18. Dito natin siya ilalagay. Then, next is plus. Negative 4 plus negative 18 is negative 22. Dahil para silang negative. Then next is times ulit natin siya sa negative 6 which is 132. Next is plus 32 plus negative 10 is equal to 122. Yung 122 is tatawagan natin remainder. So, matitira is 3 x squared. Matitira is 3 minus negative 22. So, magiging ganito siya. 3x squared minus 22x. So, kada term, mababawasan sila ng x. So, yung y natin is 3x minus 22. So, that's the answer. Kapag mas mataas ang numerator kaysa sa denominator.
Third, when the degree is equal, is called no oblique asymptote.
Third example, gagamitin ulit natin yung equation which is yung 20x squared plus 3x minus 5 over 5x squared. So, tingnan natin yung degree nila. So, parang sila. So, meaning equal. Pag sinabing equal, ang oblique daw neto, ang answer is no oblique asymptote. Kasi parehas lang 2. So, equal sila. Base sa rule ng oblique number 3.
Our second topic here in rational function is domain range. Domain is to find the solution for x and equating the denominator to 0 before writing the result in the abstract notation form.
So, here's the example of domain and range, and ito yung given natin, which is yung fx is equal to 20x minus 5 over 2x minus 4. Next, fx is equal to 10x minus 2 over 3x plus 6. Last, fx is equal to 6x plus 3 over 5x minus 15. So, una natin solve yung una, which is yung fx is equal to 20x minus 5 over 2x minus 4. So, base sa domain, ang kukunin natin is yung denominator, which is yung 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. So, ganun ulit gagawin natin is lilipat natin si minus 4 para maging positive. And matira dito si 2x. 2 si 4. Pag nilipat ulit, may iba yung sign. So, paano mo tanggal si 2? Para matira si x is divide natin sa 2. And matitira si x. 4 over 2 is 2. So, susulit natin to into x so not equal into 2. So, sulit natin dito. Not equal to 2. Sunod natin isa-solve is yung fx is equal to 10x minus 2 over 3x plus 6. Ganun lang ulit, kukunin natin yung denominator, which is yung 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. That is all. Then, nilipat natin si plus 6, kasi dito lang yung variable, magiging negative 6. May iba yung sign, always remember. And para matanggal si 3 is divided by 3. Para matira si xn, cancel natin si 3. And negative 6 over 3 is negative 2. So, sulat natin siya into x is not 2 negative 2. So, should not be equal to 2. Next na isi-solve is yung fx is equal to 6x plus 3 over 5x minus 15. Okay, ganun lang ulit sa domain. Kunin natin yung denominator, which is yung 5x minus 15 is equal to 0. So, ililipat ulit natin yung 15 negative 15 para maging positive. Para magkita sa side si 5x, maging positive siya kasi na negative, and pag lilipat, may iba yung sign, so positive 15. So, para matanggal si 5 and matira si x is divided by 5. And cancel. X equal to 15 over 5 is 3. And write natin siya. X not equal into 3.
Range involves finding the function's inverse, equating the denominator to 0, and solving for x.
First natin isusolve sa range is yung 20fx is equal to 20x minus 5 over 2x minus 4. So, base doon sa definition ng range is inverse daw yung range. So, ang i-inverse natin is yung negative 4 and 20. So, yan. So, magiging ganito siya. 4 and 2x. So, meaning kasi kayong na may negative 1 na nadagdag. Meaning kasi ng negative 1 sa fx is inverse. Na-inverse na siya. Nalipat na siya. So, naging negative 20 yung positive 20 kasi nalipat niya. So, always remember pag nilipat, may iba yung sign. So, 4x minus 5 over 2x minus 20. Solve natin. Kuha ulit natin yung denominator. 2x plus 20 is equal to 0. So, lipat ulit natin yung number. So, para malipat siya, matira si 2x, which is yung variable. And negative 20 is magiging positive 20. And 2x. And para matira si x, and matanggal si 2, divided by into 2. Para cancel si x. And 20 over 2 is 10. So, pag sinulat natin siya into filter notation, by 2, 10. Sinulat natin sa note. Ay, no. Sinulat dito into next natin isa-solve is yung fx is equal to 10x minus 2 over to 3x plus 6. So, gano'n lang ulit yung lipat natin. Kalimutan nyo ulit. 1, 6, malilipat dito, and si 10 dito. So, magiging 6, negative 6x 3x magiging negative 10. Pag nilipat, may yung sign na positive to, magiging negative. Positive 10, magiging negative 10. So, kunin na natin yung denominator. Kasi yung 3x is 10. 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. So, napatuloy natin si negative 10 para matira si 3x. Magiging positive, pag nalipat ay iba. And para matanggal si 3, divided by 2. X is 10 over 3. Ay, pag kinalculator natin siya, is 10 over 3 is 3 and 1/3. Pag sinatali siya into notation, y minus 3. Ay, no. So, natin siya dito. Last natin solve is yung 6x plus 3 over 5x minus 15. So, inverse lang ulit natin. Kalimutan natin. Negative 1, 2. Yung 50, malilipat dito, and yung 60. So, magiging positive siya dahil negative siya. 15x plus 3 over 5x, and yung positive 6 natin pag nilipat, magiging negative 6. So, kunin din natin yung denominator, 5x 6 equal to 0. And lipat ulit natin si negative 6 para matila si 5x and magiging positive 6. So, para matanggal si 5, divided by 5, and cancel 5 is x, and 6 over 5, pag kinalculator 6 over 5 is 1 and 1/5. Sulat natin.
Our last topic here in rational function is x and y intercept. X-intercept involves determining y, 0, and solving for x before writing the solution in an ordered pair.
So, ito yung example ng x-intercept and gagamitin natin yung kaganinang equation or function which is yung fx is equal to 20x minus 5 over 2x minus 4. And sabi ko sa x-intercept ng definition is yung fx daw is going y and copy lang ulit yung equation and magiging yung y and magiging 0 daw. So, copy mo lang ulit yung equation. Sinulat ko na para madali na lang and explain. And 2x, yung denominator, which is yung 2x minus 4 is times lost into 0, which is ito. And pag tinimes mo to, 0 yan, magiging 0 lahat. So, matitira is 20x minus 5. So, ganun lang ulit. Kunin natin yung x. So, 20x minus 5 is equal to 0. And 20x is equal to 5. Pag nilipat, may ibang signs na magiging positive siya kasi negative siya ng ano. So, 20 cancel para matanggal yung 20, matira si x. Cancel, and 5 over 20, and x natin is 1/4. So, copy natin siya into ordered pair, which is 1, x. So, ito yung x, ito yung y. So, 0 siya, and yung x natin yung nahanap, so 1/4. So, here's the second example of x-intercept and gamitin na rin natin yung equation to kanina sa domain range which is yung fx is equal to 10x minus 2 over kx plus 6. So, ano na ulit, gagamitin yung fx is gawin natin y, copy, and yung y mag-0, copy, and times ulit natin yung 3x plus 6 into 0. So, magiging po siya. And pag times natin yung 3x plus 6 sa 0 is 0. So, wala na yan. And matitira is 10x minus 2. So, yun ulit. 10x minus 2 is equal to 0. And lipat natin para matira dito yung x and dito yung number. So, para matira si x is cancel natin si 10. So, divide natin ito into 10. So, 10, divide 10, cancel, 2 over 10. And pag kinalculator natin ito, x is equal to 1/5. So, sulat natin ito into ordered pair. Over 5 is 0. Our last example and x-intercept is gamitin ulit natin yung equation kanina which is yung fx is equal to 6x plus 3 over 5x minus 15. So, gagawin natin, fx is magiging y and copy ulit natin equation. And yung y magiging 0, copy ulit yung equation. And next is times natin yung denominator sa 0. So, 0 times 5x minus 15 is equal to 0. So, wala na yun. So, matitira is yung 6s plus 3. So, ganun ulit. 6s plus 3 is equal to 0. So, lilipat natin yung positive 3 sa kabila para matira yung 6s dito. And magiging negative siya. Pag nililipat is may iba yung sign. So, para matanggal si 6 is divided by 6. 6 dito, 6. And cancel, matitira si x. And ang sagot is negative 3 over 6. But we can simplify this by using calculator. And ang answer is negative 1/2. So, copy natin into ordered pair. So,
To make x 0 and circle y, using the y-intercept.
So, next example is y-intercept using the same equation ulit, which is yung fx is equal to 20x minus 5 over 2x minus 4. And yung fx ulit, magiging y. And yung sabi ito sa y-intercept, yung x daw is gagawin 0. So, yung dalawang x na yan is magiging 0, which is like this. Y, 20 times 0 minus 5 over 2 times 0 minus 4. So, pag tinimes natin itong 20 times 0, 2 times 0 is 0, which is ito. Y is equal to 0 times 5. And pag minus natin sila, magiging negative 5. Pag minus yung 0 minus 4 times negative 4. Yun pa rin. and stay lang, nawala lang yung 0 kasi wala naman siya mga minus. So, pag simplified, negative 5/4. Pero pag mas simplified pa natin using our calculator, ang answer is y is equal to negative 1/4. So, copy natin ito into ordered pair. 0, 1. Bakit hindi siya sa side? Kasi y-intercept natin. Dahil dtx and dt na tayo. So, y to. So, dito natin ilalagay sa loob. Our next example is yung kaganinang equation which is yung fx is equal to 10x minus 2 over 3x plus 6. And yung ganun ulit, fx is magiging y and copy the equation. And yung x daw is magiging 0. So, yung dalawang x sa denominator, numerator is 0. So, y is equal to 10 times 0 minus 2 over 3 times 0 plus 6. So, pag tinimes natin ito, equal is 0. Alright. So, y is equal to 0 minus 2 over 0 plus 6. So, pag minus natin ito, pag rinas natin, negative 2 over 6 pa rin yung sagot. So, yun. And pag sinimplify natin, negative 2x, dahil bawal nga yung negative sa fraction. And pag sinimplify pa natin sa calculator, is y is equal to 1/3. So, gawin natin ito into ordered pair. So, is negative 1/3. Our last example in y-intercept is yung fx is equal to 6x plus 3 over 5x minus 15. And ganun ulit gawin natin, fx is magiging y, and yung copy ulit yung equation, and yung x is magiging 0 base din sa definition ng y. Times yung 6 times 0 is 0. And natitira si plus 3. And pag times si 5 times 0, patitira si minus 15 dahil 0 lang din equal. So, magiging ko siya. 0 plus 3 over 0 minus 15. Pag minus o plus, ganun pa rin yung sagot, which is yung 3 over negative 15. So, pag sinimplify, dahil bawal ang negative sa fraction, is negative 3. And negative 3 over 15. And pag sinimplify by using calculator, is y is equal to negative 1/5. So, pag in-order pair, natin siya is 0, negative 1/5. So, here's our activity. If may natutunan kayo sa ating lesson or discussion by vertical and horizontal complete using this equation, fx is equal to 4x plus 8 over 2x minus 6. Using this equation, i-solve na yung vertical, horizontal, and oblique nito ang equation. Solve natin yung vertical. If tama nga po yung nasagot nyo, copy natin. Again, vertical is denominator yung niya. So, 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. And lilipat natin si negative 6 para matira si 2x. So, okay. Positive siya dahil pag nililipat, nag-iba yung sign. Paano matanggal si 2? Pang matira si x is divided by 2. Cancel natin ito, cancel, and matira si x. So, 6 over 2, pag dinivide, is 3. The answer is x is equal to 3. And sana hindi nasa likod. And next is horizontal. Okay, sasagutin na natin yung horizontal and I give you time to answer it. So, check natin if tama. Sagutin natin. Copy natin. 4x is 8. 2x. So, base sa horizontal, sabi doon, pag may equal, which is 1 yung degree nito, 1. So, same sila, which is equal. So, pag equal is divide yung coefficient to coefficient. So, 4 divided by 2. So, answer is y is equal to 2. Next is yung oblique, and check lang naman natin kung tama. Sabi dito, equal. Pag sinabi sa oblique, pag equal, ang answer is no. Next natin yung activity is yung domain and range. If may natutunan kayo, I'll give you time to solve the domain. So yan, let's solve. If not, copy ulit natin. Equation 4x 8 over 2x 6. So, pag domain, denominator ang kukunan is 2x minus 6. 2x minus 6 equal to 0. And ilipat natin yung negative 6 para natin positive ang natira si 2x dito sa side. And para makancel si 2, ang natira si x is divided by 2. And x is equal to 6 over 2 is 3. And sulat natin siya is 2. X equal to 3. So, I hope that's your answer to Buddha notation, ang sulat at ang sagot. So, I'll give you time to solve the range. Capuling. Netflix. 2x 6. So, pag range is inverse, so ilipat natin ito 6, tsaka yung 4. So, you see, just remember, pag i-inverse natin, yung negative 1 sa fx. So, it's negative 6, so lilipat, positive 6x plus 8, then 2x, and yung 4, positive 4, pag nilipat is negative 6. So, kunin natin yung denominator and 5x. 2x minus 4 is 0. And lipat natin si minus 4 para matira sa 2x. And we need to cancel the 2 para matira si x. So, using divide by 2, matitira si x. So, ang x natin is 4 over 2 is 2. And write it into Builder notation. Is y. Pag range is y. So, yeah. Dapat yung ang sagot is ito. And ito sa doon. Our next activity is solving x-intercept and y-intercept next. Using this equation again, and I will give you time to solve it and check natin if tama. Check natin if tama. Solve natin. Copy ulit natin x. Sige, x plus 8. 2x plus 6. And x-intercept is with fx giving y. Copy ulit the equation. And y is 0. X copy ulit equation. And yung 0 equal sa denominator, which is yung 2x minus 6. And pag pinag natin na, yung equal is 0. So, magiging siya 2x 6 4x. So, pag pinawis natin yung 0 to 2x minus 6 is 0. So, ang matitira is yung 4x plus 8. So, yun ang solve natin. Hanapin yung x. 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. So, ganun ulit. Tuloy natin yung positive 8 and nilipat natin para matira yung x. And yung paglilipat, may ibang sign, and which is magiging negative siya. So, paano makancel yung 4? Pamating sa x is 12 by 4. So, cancel is x. And negative 8 divide over or divide by 4 is 2. Yan ang sagot. X is equal to 2. But we need to write it into other term. So, let's check this. X percent. Dahil x-star dito ang 2 sa top and 3-0 which is y. And ganun ulit, activity ulit, and solve natin yung intercept using this again equation, and I will give you time to solve it, and mamaya is check natin. Okay, so let's check it. So, okay, calculate. 4x, 8, 3x, 6. So, pag y intercept, and x is the y, calculate the equation. 3x, 6. And sabi sa y intercept na definition, if yung x is magiging 0. So, gawin natin 0 yung x dito. Dalawa sa numerator and then ang numerator. 3 is 4. 0, 8, 2, 0, 6. So, next is times. Pag pinimes natin ito, yung numerator natin 4 times 0 is 0. 0, 0 is 8. And yung 2 times 0 is 0. Pa rin natin. And, pwede ko siya ito. Yan. And pag tinamis natin yan, and minus, ito pa rin nila is 8 over 6. And pag simplify natin, dahil bawal ang negative subtraction, magiging negative 8, 6. And using our calculator, para mas-simplify pa, is ito yung answer. Negative 1, 1/3. And then, write it into order which is 0, x, yung x, and yung 1 natin is yung sunod natin. Ito 1/3. And again, I am Jamel and Robles from UMS 11-5. I will end the discussion with a code. Just because we can find a solution, it doesn't mean that there is a part. By Andrew Wise. I hope you learned and understand something in my discussion. Bye.